you fat. Now there's diet water. 0 calories, 0 sugars, 0 tolerance for fools. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be checking out some things that should not have existed in the first place. So in China, they got face bikinis. I'm sorry, what? This is actually horrible. Protection, you got your eyes, your nose, your mouth, all exposed. Those are all the things you wanna cover. Might as well just roll up to the beach in a hazmat suit. Is this to protect against the sun? What purpose could this possibly serve? I get not getting your hair wet, but not getting every hole in your skull is exposed. What? Just throw the whole idea away. You order these cute little kitty socks off Wish, and then when you actually put them on, meow. Now I went to like 3 stores. Toilet paper sold out everywhere. Every Costco, every Walmart, just gone. But they still got this. Nutella over here like, hey, we make toilet paper that has toast on it. So when you wipe and take a look at it, it's like, Nutella on toast, delicious. No, I can't do that. That's really gross. Okay, but serious question though. When you wipe, do you look at it? Smash like if you look at it. I'm already gonna tell you, I do. You know what's quick and tasty and ready to eat? The good old Candwich. A peanut butter jelly sandwich in a can. You know, with this whole panic going on right now, y'all better stock up. Oh, they even have barbecue chicken flavored. Wait, it opens like a soda can. How do you get it out? Am I gonna sip? Is this sandwich flavored soda? How do I absorb these nutrients? Through the hole? This a no from me. I was sweeping out under my dishwasher when I found this. I live on the 3rd floor. Is that the skeleton of a snake? Wait, do they even got bones? What is that? That's, imagine you sweeping and you're like, oh, what's that? And you pull out this entire notebook
of death.
Oh, man, I can't believe this dude was living here this whole time rent-free. How did it get there? When Duracell ain't bougie enough for you, we got fashion batteries, leopard prints. This makes me
angry in so many ways.
Somewhere in the world, a Karen has bought these. What's the point? You're not even gonna see them once they're in your remote. This is so useless. That's like making leopard print vitamins. What's the point when you're just gonna swallow them and never see them again? You know, 2020, we got all natural, organic, basmati rice nails. They glued grains of rice, filed it down to make the perfect manicure. Y'all be really putting anything on your nails. Anything available. Now for all of y'all on a diet, here's some diet water. Karens worldwide be like, is it keto? What do you mean diet water? All water is diet water. How you make a diet of something that's already 0 calories? What makes a diet? Makes no sense. I love bath bombs so much. At first I was like, what? When did Lush start making ramen looking bath bombs? And then she threw it in. And then it just turned into straight up noodles. It's just a block of regular ramen. You know, this would actually be delicious. You put the flavor packet in your bathtub and then the noodles. You would actually have a bathtub full of ramen. And it would be delicious. Until you sit in it. Now you got filthy chicken flavored bath water. Ain't nothing more relaxing on my Sunday night than soaking in some MSG. Oh, that's just sick. Will it popsicle? But with chunky New England clam chowder. They really put it in a popsicle mold. Put it in the freezer. Oh, no. I mean, it did popsicle, but that doesn't mean you should eat it. So there was this mascara ad. Did y'all really think this ad was gonna make me buy this mascara? Y'all professionals! This is how the popular girls used to do their makeup in high school. And I used to look at them and be like, how do you get your lashes so long? And I kid you not, this one girl, she said she put 7 layers every single day. That ain't worth it. I mean, some people like this look, some people don't. My friend has a bracelet that morphs from a cross to Shrek. Just like God intended. Oh, it's all starting to make sense now. How would do that? Coincidence? I think not. Here we got a vending machine where you can buy deep dish pizza 24/7. Okay, but does it come out hot? Can I choose the toppings? Can I customize it and make it like extra crispy? Wait, does it cook it for you? Those vending machines can't cook. You telling me y'all got a brick pizza oven or y'all about to hand me my pizza frozen and it's like a take and bake? Y'all gotta be more specific. So me and my boyfriend wanted to see what our future baby would look like. And let me tell you, I paid 99 cents for a baby generator for this. Daddy plus mommy equal. No thanks. No baby for me. What is this? How does this plus this equals this? Something went gone wrong. That 99 cent gonna cost you a chromosome. So this front yard has this tree. At night it looks like this. Ugh. And then in the morning, it ain't any less creepy during the daytime. He got a whole entire face and a new weave. Yeah, he just straight vibing. Leave him alone. Or you can cut him down. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Oh look, Mountain Dew and Doritos. Wait, Mountain Dew Body Wash Blast. They got a body wash now. Is it just green or does it taste? Does it smell like Mountain Dew? Does it make your whole body fizz? A Doritos moisturizing face wash. You know, Doritos are a lot of things. Delicious, crunchy, crusty, but not moisturizing. Perhaps if it's got little pieces of chip in it, you could exfoliate your pores with all the crushed up chunks of chips. This ain't it. Stick to food. What's next? McDonald's mayonnaise toothpaste? Actually, no! When you can't get enough of wearing jeans on casual Friday, you just have to come home and swap them out for the pajama jeans. So they're PJs, but they look like jeans. You know, I never understood the obsession with jeans. Like, they're so uncomfortable. Yes, they're heavy duty, but it's just not worth it. Do some people really love the look that much? Like, I want to take off my work jeans and put on my pajama jeans. Love it or hate it, you just have to try it. Marmite flavored chocolate egg. What? Isn't that like vegetable yeast? What are you doing combining it with chocolate? Just because they're both brown doesn't mean you just... I mean, Marmite by itself is okay, but like with chocolate, I can't even imagine. Someone really went on the red carpet. Oh no, sorry, it's the orange carpet because it's the Kids' Choice Awards. Wearing these. You know, when I was in high school, these were actually pretty cool. Like the Converse that went up to your knee. But now they got a whole entire pants. How do you even get these on? They're connected to the pants. The lace goes all the way up.
Disgusting.
Stay where you belong. On the feet. Duct tape! Wait, I thought it was an ad for Justin Bieber on the front. I'm like, why? But the whole entire roll is pictures. Why? But for real, how many 12-year-old girls have actually seriously bought this? At this grocery store, we got a jar of just the crust. Wait, why it look like somebody hand peeled the crust off of a slice of bread, collected it in a jar. Now you can buy it. It's not like I can just make my own crust. Why would I buy it in a jar? Great for dipping. No, I get it if it is some Neapolitan pizza crust, but you giving me some Wonder Bread multi-grain crust. This crusty. Okay, I low-key really like this. It's a fanny pack or a waist bag for your dog. I know they have these like baby carry-on that go on your chest but for your dog. But if you're like me and got bad shoulders, then just put them on your waist. I mean, as long as it's comfortable for the dog. I mean, he look like he's just chilling. You on a beach, why can't he walk? Or maybe it turns into a leash. I really like this idea actually. Would buy for my dog. Here we have a stop sign, but it's blue. Was this made by the government? This say stop and smile. Nah, I ain't got time for that. Will I legally get pulled over if I don't stop and smile for this? Why am I smiling? Am I on camera? Is this a speed trap? You can't trust a blue stop sign. Have you ever dipped your finger into a jar of Nutella and was like, if only I could eat my finger too? Tee-hee. Then you should probably walk yourself down to the nearest police station and let them know that there might be something wrong with you. Or you could buy these finger chips. It's like a little hat for your fingertip. You dip it in the Nutella and sounds delicious. But is this really necessary? Is this the ultimate Nutella snack attachment? Possibly. You know, if Crocs aren't fashionable enough for you, they made a heeled version. When y'all going to prom at the swamp, walk a mile in these Crocs. Here we got a Yankee Candle. Schnitzel with noodles flavor. Okay, so it's gonna smell like food. But Yankee Candles, you see, for such a big, fancy, expensive jar, they really the weakest scented candles in the game. Y'all probably get more scent opening up a dry box of noodles and taking a big old whiff. That cardboard more aromatic than a Yankee Candle. I'm being dead serious. Ew, what is this road?
I don't want no automobiles driving near my property.
How do they even destroy a road this much, but so geometrically? Here we have the forbidden water bottle, or perhaps just the cursed dumbbell. Why is it shaped like that? It's cool, I get it. You work out and you stay hydrated. Big deal. You know, if teddy bears weren't good enough for you, we got a remote control farting teddy bear. So daddy can press the button and blame it on his 3-year-old. Like, oh, you hear that? You smell that? Should be like, daddy, wasn't me. It's only me and you in the room. It's gotta be one of us. Okay, maybe that is a decent idea. That awkward moment when the elevator just opens as you start to do your business. There is a bathroom. Oh, you know what? I think this is a handicap bathroom. So they take an elevator to it. You can't lock an elevator, can you? What if somebody else goes up as you sit down? And then the people coming up, the elevator opens up and they're like, oh, sorry. And then that awkward moment when they're waiting for it to just close to go back down until you're done. How does this work? Y'all really couldn't have put a regular door. Privacy, we don't know her. Hello friends, it's me. For you today, I have some things that should not exist. Limited edition cheeseburger Oreo. I thought this was a cookie. Why? Cheeseburger and Oreo, you can't. That's illegal. Made with ground beef? Oh, but you say artificially flavored. Huh, you don't say. So what is it? I know Oreo did a lot of crazy flavors. I don't know if this is a real one, but you know, without knowing what it was, I would have thought, hey, that looks pretty good. Perhaps pumpkin spice flavored? You thought that was bad? Mr. Pickle decided to make a pickle flavored toothpaste. You know, if Minty Fresh don't cut it for you, makes your breath pickle fresh. Oh, I like when they squeeze it on the brush. Kinda look like a pickle. Delicious if you're gonna be making out with your dog. Are you sick and tired of wiping with soft toilet paper? Well, now they got the Charmin Oops All Cardboard Tube. You know, for when you run out of sandpaper. They make a whole entire roll, just the cardboard. Some people really enjoy suffering. So they made a robot that has the speech capabilities of humans. That's the nose, this is a mouth. So you move the mouth and it changes the volume of the air in the cavity and it forms words. No! I'm gonna have to ask you to stop that. I am uncomfortable with the energy we've created in the studio today. Finally, somebody with a worse voice than me. The Ab Enhancer! Get a six-pack in seconds! Seconds! Make some great abs with this dang barbecue grate. Dramatically enhances abs. Yes, finally a device that'll allow me to mold my pudge into a six-pack of Hawaiian rolls. But we just gonna call it abs. Are you sick and tired of slamming the egg on the kitchen counter just to make a crack? It's painful for you and your family. Finally, pre-cracked egg! Guess a 0 out of 10 for dumb. By the time it takes you to pop it out of this packaging, it's almost like you could have cracked a regular eggshell. No, we gonna bust out the scissors. At least no messy hands. Whoa! All the secrets of the ocean emerged with the wave. Is this real? How'd the wave just go up? Those aren't sea creatures. Those are sea monsters. Ocean demons. Throw away the whole ocean. Pull the plug. Throw some Drano in there. Y'all people still have the nerve to swim after seeing this? And the most useless invention award goes to...
Soulless shoes.
They sold their soul to the devil for Prada. Literally. So, you know, you could fit in with society. They'll think you're wearing shoes. Well, in fact, you are indeed barefoot. But nobody will know. It'll be our little secret. Some people just want to feel the grass in between their toes. Rich TikTok e-boys during the toilet paper dilemma. Oh, I'm so sad I can cry for you. Then proceeds to wipe the single tear with his little TP earring holder. Destroy it. Cursed glasses. Oh, you know what? I was like, what is this for? Who would wear this? Then I realized how ignorant I am. Minions, they could be wearing these. They need glasses. This is what they be wearing. Wait, do they have one eye? Oh, some of them have one eye. Yeah, that's what they be wearing. Miss get it to it. The frame would fit, but she still got two eyes. Y'all ever dipped your finger in a tub of Nutella and was like, oh, so good. So good I could really bite my finger off right now. Well, now you can stop fighting that urge because there are finger chips. Just pop them on, dip it in the Nutella. Mmm, nice and crunchy. Y'all ever say crisscross applesauce and have nowhere to place your cereal bowl? Say no more. They made some jeans with like a built-in skirt. So for the occasion where you are sitting crisscross applesauce, you will have a little canopy to rest your bowl. This seems unstable AF. Do not trust. Or, you know, some people are blessed with two hands that you can hold the bowl in one and eat out of the other. You don't have to put it in your lap. You know, I really thought this was a delicious sourdough sandwich at first. But it's a shoe, it's not a sandal. And it's not a sandwich, it's a sandalwich. Gucci Spring Summer 2030 be like, I'm not gonna lie, these are kind of dope. The asphalt eating good tonight. If this is what Dr. Seuss meant by green eggs and ham, then I don't want it. Ew. But why? It's like it probably sounded a lot better than it actually looked. You want your green eggs and ham now? Oh, no. If I didn't read the caption, I would have thought this was the Loch Ness Monster. He did, that's the good news. The bad news is like, imagine being on a boat in the middle of nowhere and then coming across this giant vertebrae of what? But they have confirmed it is indeed a whale. Vertebrae of a whale. Not a dinosaur, not a monster, but still. Where are the rest of him? The other fish in that lake got their protein. Flippers, but make it fashion. Basically just add a high heel. Or you know what, if you're actually going diving in these and then like you come up, you could like walk on the land too. But you could do that with regular flippers, right? I don't have web feet, I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna have to give this one a useless. I saw this on TikTok and I'm like, what the heck? It looks so real. Did y'all just steal a human mouth? Some dude out there existing without the bottom half of his face? But it's actually a coin purse. You put coins in it. Imagine pulling this out to pay for your drink. What in Gilles de Rais is this? It's so realistic. I don't know what this is. What in Alabama JCPenney Martha Stewart is this? I call it fashion. You probably wouldn't understand. Yeah, I don't. Like, the baby just like, woo, forever reminding him of the day he popped out. Don't even give me that look. I don't want to know. Move along, Karen. Would it be a shame if someone tried to high-five you and missed and just smack that baby a good one? Here we got a belt with a button. But what does the button do? It does a honk. So when you're walking and there's a slow walker in front of you, you just beep beep, boop the belt beep button. A wham bam, get out of the way, ma'am. Useless or genius? For the low price of $4.99, you can buy an Oreo dispenser where you can now eat your Oreos hands-free. You thought you were gonna have flying cars in 2020? Nah, but we got this. We are evolving, but backwards. What in JoJo Siwa are those? You know, these actually used to be very popular when I was in high school. You know, some people just big Converse fans want to take it to the next level. Wait, the shoe goes to a boot and it goes to the full-on pant. How do you even put this on? I don't like it. Oh man, all I can think about is if my foot itches. What you do? You ever wondered how the fancy restaurants do it? Well, now you can buy edible food spray. Makes everything look more expensive. Spray your tomatoes. Make them look fancy. It just looks gross. Cursed Gucci bag. I don't know if it's trying to be fashion, but they literally be toting around a fish bowl with a goldfish inside it. Or maybe he's taking his little friend to see the world. I'ma show it to you from the bottom of this bowl. I mean, it's better than having some fish in your shoes. I don't like it. Enslaved goldfish. Free them. You know, over the weekend, my friend just bought Crocs. Let me tell you, Disney adults love Crocs. Crocs got a cult following, right? And now they got gloves. Why? I mean, I don't know. They're supposed to be comfy, good durable material. You know, we put them on our feet, so why not put them on our hands? Might as well make a whole outfit. What's next, Crocsers? This is the no for me. Hey guys, so today I'm in my PJs. Why? I don't know, I thought they were cute and I went to go do my errands in them. And nobody say anything like, what's she doing buying turkey slices in her PJs? Look at this. This is way too cute to be PJs. Today we're gonna be looking at things that should have never tainted this blessed earth. Nutella toilet paper. I looked at this at first, I'm like, wait, why? And then I realized that Nutella looks an awful lot like poop. Do I really have to explain this to you guys? Yes! When you wipe the poo, you have a nice piece of toast slathered in Nutella. Nutella, you know what I mean? Very creative. Do you ever look at your phone and think, oh my god, it has a hole. That's very obscene, Apple. Absolutely indecent. Say no more, because there is now underwear for your phone. Yes, underwear to cover that indecent hole. Just slide it on your phone, bam! Instant modesty. And if you have to charge it, just slide the panties to the side. You'll be good. What the hell is this? Mountain Dew Body Wash Blast and Doritos Moisturizing Face Wash. Of all the places to put Doritos and Mountain Dew, well, I mean, you put them inside your body, but not in soap form. Comment below, would you lather yourself up with Mountain Dew Body Wash? And would you wash your face with Doritos Face Wash? I bet it got crumbs of Doritos, you know, for exfoliating. Imagine washing your face with nacho cheese. You're just gonna have to burn it off after. Just cut the whole head off, start over. God, I need a new face! Sushi. Get it? Sushi. Sushi. Okay, acceptable. I love donuts. I love them. But someone made cockroach donuts and they look so real. Why do these look so real? I thought this was 100% one thick cockroach. And then I saw the cream filling. Would you eat these? I'll probably eat these. For those of you drinking water on a diet, there is diet water. $5 more. Oh my god, so that's how they get the color? Why are you doing this? Why are you pouring slushy into a shoe? I wonder, did he do it for the gram? There's no other reason. Absolutely disgusting. Throw it away. I don't know about you guys, but I love chicken wings. I'm a honey barbecue kind of girl. But there's this place that sells Nicki Minaj wings. And what are they? They are pink. Pink chicken wings. What is it even made of? I don't even want to know. It probably tastes like plaster. Not that I know what that tastes like, but I mean, I smelt it before. It looks like you dipped the chicken wing in paint. I want to know what kind of nasty ass person put barbecue on their fries like that. Why would you want to eat something that's called Nicki Minaj? Especially if it's pink. Nah. Yankee Candle. The shittiest candle on the planet. Schnitzel with noodles flavor. Okay, I mean, there's cinnamon bun, cupcake, vanilla ice cream. What the hell is schnitzel with noodles? Y'all gonna make me a ribeye flavor too? Maybe burnt bacon? And nobody want their house to smell like that? Joke's on them. Those candles suck. I have one in my bathroom. I light it. I go in. It still smells like shit in here. Vanilla cupcake ain't doing its job. What is this abomination and how did it get here? Oh man. Just throw away the whole bowl. Throw away that box of Cheerios. It's contaminated. In every 500,000 boxes of Cheerios, one person will get the Cheerio dip, which is a long piece of uncut Cheerio. So this is what they look like before they chop them up. They just have really long pieces of whatever the hell that is. But sometimes one slips through without getting cut and you have this disgusting abomination, and I'm sorry you had to see it. Exactly. Who did this? Who? Oh, you know what they say? Save time brushing your teeth. Put toothpaste on your food. Bruh, who say that? If I gave you $10 right now, would you take a bite of this pizza? Leave a like if you would take a bite. Comment below if you would eat the whole thing. Plants with pants. See, that's alright. But then somebody drew them! I'm sorry, but I'm dying. They look like a boy band. No. Delete this. Delete your hard drive after deleting this. Eradicate this image off the internet. Ew! So gross. Plants in pants. Those are socks. They are most definitely socks. Man, them Adidas and Nike shirts, they hella expensive. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just take socks and make my own sweater. Like people can't look at you and be like, yeah, those are socks. Most definitely socks. I wanna know what the plan was. There is nobody on this planet that would wear these except Grandma Gertrude. And you know what? Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe she got some nasty fungus growing crusty ass toes under there. But they are hidden from the world with that fake exterior. I mean, as long as I don't have to see your crusty toes. But you don't see people walking down the street wearing these. Oh, it's not even just polished. It's shaped like actual toes. So it gives the illusion that you have toes, but it's not even the right skin color, so it doesn't even look like it's her feet. Like she is wearing somebody else's feet, but the feet are her shoe. What? I looked at this real quick. I'm like, excuse me, sir, you got a hole in your, oh, that's not your stomach? Cool. So it's a fanny pack that looks like a hairy beer belly. You could put stuff in it. I mean, if you have one of those already, could you wear another one on top of it? So you have two of them? Or is it only for skinny bitches? I'm done with this video. Monster mustard. Is it mustard mixed with monster, but it's like neon green? I mean, it looks hella cool. Ew, why has it got like a pudding consistency? I can't even imagine how awful this would taste. It looks really cool. It looks like neon slime. This should not exist. It should never exist. Thank God it does not exist in grocery stores. In stores 2020. Monster mustard. Would you buy it? Comment below. Would you buy it just to try it? No. sandals. Because some people want to take off their sandals and still look like they're wearing sandals. Or maybe they want to wear socks and make it look like they're wearing sandals. Either way, stupid, ugly, unnecessary. Squeeze bacon! For when you're too lazy to make bacon and you want it in liquid form, there is squeeze bacon. Do I even want to know? Does it taste like bacon? Is it made of smushed bacon? Cause I know you ain't squeezing out actual bacon. Man, we living in 3018 where you could just squeeze bacon on your burger like some ketchup. Tutorial how to make a sandwich. Trust me, I'm a woman. Take a measuring device. Yup, perfect triangle right there. Cut out the triangle. Oh, put a banana in the bread. Life hack. Mom, come pick me up. I'm at a party at SpongeBob. He give me the look. It is a SpongeBob barbecue where you can grill burgers in SpongeBob's mouth. Of all the places to grill burgers. His mouth! A sponge's mouth. Poor dude, he like hella burnt up from this. This constant abuse. He is a sea creature, not a barbecue. What is this abomination? Batman, Superman, Hulk, Superwoman panties, and Spider-Man. This is the bootleg Avengers. Instead of having a whole crew, they got one guy. Sorry, we only had budget for one guy. Let's just put them all together. This dude versus Thanos, who would win? Ghost turds, only $1.99. Who knew? Styrofoam packing peanuts are ghost turds. Odorless, non-toxic. Finally, proof ghosts exist. Man, y'all cheap for this. Y'all taking packaging peanuts, selling them as ghost turds. For $1.99, sheep placenta cream. It's got the poor family of sheeps on it. They took my child and the placenta. For what? To make lotion out of it. This is something that you just put in the ingredients and just not on the front of the package where it's like sheep placenta. Who wants to smother sheep placenta on their face? Not me. Burger King, you really done up now. So they had SpongeBob toys in their Happy Meal. But something looks a little off. They're the wrong shape. Why are Squidward and Patrick squares? SpongeBob is the same shape that Patrick is supposed to be, and Mr. Krabs is, I don't know, Mr. Krabs looks alright. When you hang out with your friends so much, you start to look like them. Is this really necessary? So this place is selling Coke bottles in a container wrapped in plastic. Oh no, if only the liquid inside Coke was sold in an actual container, then maybe they wouldn't have to use this extra container. Why? So people can't just take it and like walk out with it or start like drinking it in the store? Unnecessary. Pet petter. There is a machine that will literally pet your pet for you, so you'll never have to touch your pet again. What's the point of having a pet then if you can't touch them? Oops, I dropped my pizza on the floor. Better take it to the sink and rinse it off. Pizza is not a vegetable. 5 guys, 1 cup. Now, let's hope that never becomes a thing. 2 girls in 1 cup, that was enough. Oh man, you put 5 guys in 1 cup? No thanks. I've been through the desert on a bear with no face. Why does it not have a face? Did y'all forget to do his face? And then you selling it as a bear with no face? What is the story behind this? Oh my god, they make pumpkin spice tampons now for all the white girls in the fall. So now your vagina can enjoy the taste of pumpkin spice too. My hands look like this, so hers can look like this. Ah! What is this? This bitch literally took the heads of the shrimp, put them as nails. Man, get you a man's like this. I'm 12, and what is this? You know, spice up your sink a little bit. Put a silicone mouth attachment on it. I hate it. Why does this make me so uncomfortable? Well, we've never seen him like this before. I mean, it's true. That's what he looks like under the suit. He's literally wearing a full body purple spandex suit. What were you expecting? Hello friends, it's me. Y'all have probably seen a lot of nasty nails on this channel. She got real ants living inside of her nails. Today we are back at it again to see what horrific things people have attached to their fingers. Point of view, you at Olive Garden. 2020, now we got cheese graters on our nails. Made from real cheese graters. The metal and everything. They shaped them to custom fit her fingers. Very dangerous, yet practical. You can grate on the go. Parmesan or nail crust. They'll never know. Y'all ain't seen nothing till you seen these cuticle kebabs getting grilled on a barbecue. Hey, she got a barbecue on her hand. Actual kebab skewers. Oh, we even have a little trash bin. This has gotta be the nastiest thing I've ever seen. Oh, you can squeeze the nose and it can just, oh, sick. Nasty. Okay, but why it be looking like the green apple Jolly Rancher though? Is that what they use? Oh no, it's just slime. Absolutely sickening. Yo, can I get a few trimmings of your hair, please? Ew, they had to attach it onto her skin? Girl, what is this? What's this worth it? For the booger picking capabilities. It's like, why? Of all the things you could have put on your nails, a snot nose. Whoa! She got lava lamps on her fingertips. But do the lava move though? I ain't seen no lava movement. Those are sick. Oh, so she just made it look like they were lava lamps, but they're not. It's so pretty. Like the detail and everything. I love these. 100K likes and I'm gonna do my nails like that next time. Somebody saw those cheese grater nails and was like, whoa, I want this, but upgrade it into a whole mini cheese grater that sits on your nail. Shredded carrots on the go, shredded beets with the ability to garnish an entire salad. Okay, but what happens when it's finger licking good? I scrape off some of my tongue, trying to lick the excess off. So they did it with black and gold. Now watch this, watch how insane this is. They just put some plastic over it, mess up the polish, and then smooth it all down and whoa. All right, that's pretty sick. What is this? Y'all got a whole entire road on your toenails. They're on the toenails. Ability to wear shoes or have a whole entire road on your toenails. That was too easy. So they made the track from toe to pinky. You know you nasty when you got trees coming out of your toenails. Fungus level 100. Imagine trying to shove your toe into a sneaker with this. Oh, even a parking lot. How thoughtful. All right, you had your fun now. Remove it at once. This one's a fun one. Emoji nails, big and obnoxious. We got the poop, the heart, the other heart. Why are they so big and bulky? The nails started out so nice. Why y'all have to ruin them? Put some poo-poo on it. This has gotta be the weirdest thing I've seen on the internet today. Is a dog. There is liquid coming out of the dog. Why though? Why? I thought it was a creative idea until he decided to pee all over it. I want to see how y'all did this. You made the dog. There's like a little section inside of the dog that you can fill with liquid. Oh, a functioning bladder and leg. It lifts up. Oh, y'all really detail oriented. Real grass. Wow. Don't forget the doo-doo. Okay, let's create the perfect nail. Then 3 seconds later, we'll ruin it. Attach this little dog park on it. What? No words, just disappointment. Oh, so you rich. So rich that you got AirPod nails. You could even pop them into your ear. Oh, there's no way music coming out of that. Oh, so they made them in the mold. Hey, what are you doing? Those aren't AirPods. Painted them and then just popped them on. You ain't fooling anybody. Ain't no music coming out of there. That's legal. At least you're not losing them. Y'all gonna have to explain this to me. I know it's Hollywood, but are you trying to tell everybody that Hollywood is just like garbage? Like a pile of trash? What is it supposed to be? What are these? Is it supposed to be a tree? Ooh, that nail polish is shiny though. I do like it. Looking like some melted mint chocolate chip ice cream. So ugly. Just in case y'all are wondering how people function with long nails. She did the clasp of a necklace, but I can't even do that with regular nails. And she did them with 4-inch long nails. Okay, tying your hair, you know, that's fine. Yeah, no way I can button up my jeans. Nope, Panda dog, yeah, they love that. I think they prefer to be stroked with a nail. Okay, I see this, but imagine the pain. One wrong move. That nail snaps. Was it worth it? Probably not. That is a big ol' nail. Oh, it's not even attached. I'm like, wait, how is she positioning her nail that it's like, is she making the Cookie Monster? That's the Cookie Monster. I know blue and black when I see it. You know, it's really satisfying how they do the texture. He looks so edible. You be eating cookies, but I be eating you. Oh, and then gotta have the little cookie, the crumbs, the black hole that is his mouth, and there you have it. That's a lot of detail for one dang nail. What happens when you eat some Cheetos? And like, no matter how much you wash your hands and like scrub the nail, you're always gonna have like some kind of crust chilling in there. I've been seeing this on TikTok where people are doing texturized nails. I mean, it looks pretty sick. So you get this like cool effect and then you paint over it so it's smooth. Whoa. Oh, you know what? This is actually pretty genius. Me pan, su su su, yum yum yum. Wait, is that real bread? Okay, these nails are delicious. I ain't gonna lie. I love it. Wait, they made real bread from scratch. Yo, these nail people go above and beyond. Whatever you want, you got it. I ain't never made bread before, but for you, the customer's always right. Literally baked some bread. They attached it onto the nails. Wow. Okay, I can't even be mad about this one. Because how delicious would that be? But it's all over when you need to wash your hands. Oh, I can't even imagine washing. That girl who did the nose, she back for more. I want some more nasty sugar daddy parts. I do love his crusty hairy ears though, so much that I'm gonna put them on my nail bed. And that is exactly what she did. I hate this so much. This has gotta be probably the worst one that I've ever seen. Just, I don't know what it, oh, and then hairy ears. Hairy ears, they just don't do it for me. What is that? Why they got crust up here? Who got crust up here? Ew! Disgusting! What is this? You picked some grass on your way in? Hey, yo, put these on my nails. I want them to look very like natural and zen. You see my boyfriend, he's a vegan. I think you would really like these. This is just straight up ugly. Stop. The flowers look like toilet paper. She got these nails for her wedding? Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. She tried to take the dude out. Oh, it was an accident. Teehee. Whoa! These look like they got a mind of their own. They look like liquid metal. Whoa. Very dangerous, I like. I'm gonna call these the anxiety nails. I gotta like... I panic when I see them. It's like, and I imagine my hand just like being permanently stuck like this until somebody cuts it. Like, you can't cut it. There's no way you can cut this yourself. You can't do anything with these. These are non-functioning nails. No. No. Tentacles? When you sick and tired of being a human, I don't want to be a human anymore. I want to be an octopus. Oh, when they made nubs out of the fingers, I was like, ugh. And then they made them into, oh, those are the things from Beetlejuice. Oh, these even got the little googly eyes. I like those. I just watched Beetlejuice for like the first time since I was a kid. Hello friends, it's me, back at it again for your daily dose of me. Every school has got rules. Without rules, there is chaos. But some schools take it way too far. We were only allowed to wash our hair twice a week. Ashley, did you wash your hair last night? Yeah. Does that make 3 days in a row this week? Send her to the ranch. Hogwarts hereby banishes you to the Shadow Realm. Goodbye. How dare you have clean hair in my establishment? No, but for real, literally why? Clean hair? How you know if the kid washed their hair more than twice a week? The whole village gotta preserve water or something? What's going on? We aren't allowed to dab. I heard about this. A lot of schools ban dabbing. And if you do accidentally sneeze or have to dab on somebody real quick, you have to do 20 push-ups. So I thought it was probably seen as distracting, like your fellow female student's shoulder. But no, it's because of where it originated from. You know, dabbing, contrary to popular belief, is not simply a mere arm movement for when you sneeze. It has to do with the devil's lettuce. So we discouraged our children from participating in such devious behavior. I mean, they do it in Fortnite. Kids are gonna do it. Pokemon cards were banned because they encouraged gambling. I never understood, and I am just hearing this now. This is why Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards were banned. My garbage counselor took mine. She confiscated my Pokemon cards several times when I was a kid. They even took my Pikachu plushie. It's literally a stuffed animal. You can't have that in school. I mean, I was like in 3rd grade, but like, still. That's like unheard of and rude. Smash Like if your teachers have ever taken anything from you, let me know what it is. They took my Pokemon cards, Digimon cards, Beyblades, my Beyblade arena. Man, they confiscated it all. Everything I bring to school, and then they make my parents come pick it up. Y'all suck. There was a $25 fine for chewing gum at my high school. $25? A high schooler has to work at least 2 hours to make that kind of money. I think that's really weird that you're not allowed to chew gum in a high school. Am I the only one? Are you guys allowed to chew gum at your school? Because this is new to me. Like, gum helps you focus. It makes you have less stank breath. It keeps you from eating chips in the middle of class. I don't know if this is a good or bad thing, but raising hands is banned in some school. You got 20 children yelling, I quit myself. So apparently a school thought it was useless to raise your hand and got rid of that completely. They always have the same hands going up. This does not encourage and support the learning of others in the class. Now a teacher can choose any student to answer the question. Oh, this is a victory royale for teachers everywhere. They conspired to do this. Like, oh, we're not gonna ask you to raise your hand. We're just gonna pick any of you. The one that's paying the least attention so I can humiliate you in front of your peers. My teachers would make us kneel in the hallway so they could measure our skirt length. That is so weird. Imagine your teacher being like, hey you, get down. Let me make sure your skirt only goes up 3 inches above your knee. It's like, why even make girls wear skirts in private schools and then complain about them being too short? In this school, the teachers made the students pledge their chastity until marriage. And you have to do it in writing and have it signed by 2 teachers. Or what? Are they literally gonna sue you and take half your earnings the rest of your life if you break that pledge? They can't make you do this. Flip-flops were banned at this guy's school. Flip-flops? Someone slip and fall and have an oopsie. We're not gonna blame the floor for being slippery. We're not gonna blame the wet floor sign. And of course we're not gonna blame the student. Seize his flip-flops! They were the sole cause of this oopsie. So flip-flops banned. They're allowed to wear backless sandals, which are basically the same thing, just a different material, and high heels, but flip-flops not allowed. This is the best rule probably ever made for any school. Students in China are allowed to take a 30-minute nap in the middle of the day. Like, everybody just climbs up on their desk and the whole class naps for 30 minutes. So these teachers, they're smart. Can we get a round of applause? They're like, naps can improve one's memory and provide energy for further studying, or it can just make you tired and sleep the rest of the day. But that is amazing. You're allowed to bring blankets and pillows and you just get up on your desk and sleep. This needs to be like a national law across the land. Everybody deserves a mandatory 30-minute nap a day. Stop everything you're doing. Everybody will be so much more calm. Like, namaste. Wow! A Catholic school banned all makeup, including clear chapstick. Chapstick! You are only allowed to use water to help with dry lips. Let me tell you, as somebody who suffers from chronic crusty lips, that is traumatizing. I think I know why. Okay, so you're not allowed to wear makeup in a lot of Catholic schools. And every time a teacher was like, hey Ashley, you wearing makeup? No, it's just chapstick. Tinted chapstick. You know what? We gonna ban all chapstick. Clear chapstick included. I don't know if you guys know the struggle of keeping your lips not chapped with just water. Like when you forget your chapstick and you gotta keep them like hydrated with just water. Or your good old saliva. No. Just reading this made my lips crusty. This is, for me, by far the worst. Toilet time. A high school in Chicago limits the number of times a student is allowed to leave class to visit the bathroom. 3 in a semester? What? Y'all better have a good 5 to 10 minutes between each class. Cause what the hell? I was gonna be like 3 a day, but no, 3 in a semester? And they keep track of it? That's horrible. Anything over that has to be made up after school ends. You get freaking summer school for going to the bathroom too many times? Like what? I want to try to stay hydrated. I drink a lot of these. I gotta pee, okay? Sometimes I just need a break to just get up and go walk around and check my phone and take pictures in the bathroom. You know, sometimes it's like a stress thing. Like I need to like leave the class. Do you guys ever do that? Comment below if you do that. Like just get out of class to walk around. I like doing that. So the principal said that students may use a restroom visit as an excuse to skip class. So we're gonna like limit the number of times that you can go to the bathroom. That's horrible. That's one of the worst ones. We couldn't dance at prom unless we signed the no grinding contract. SSSniperWolf hereby agree to not grind, or I shall pay a fine of 50% of my earnings for the rest of my life. Yeah, okay. About 15-20 people got kicked out of prom for breaking the contract. Oh, so that's it? That's the whole punishment? So if you sign the contract and then do it anyway, they just kick you out. Y'all just talk, huh? Oh, I'm gonna make you sign a contract, prepare you for the real world. But when you break a contract in real life, it's not just gonna be a slap on the wrist. Oh no, there's a thing called lawsuits, honey. And daddy's on speed dial. This can't be real. This can't be real. Deodorant. A school actually banned deodorant. A high school in Pennsylvania. They banned body spray after a student had a serious allergic reaction and was taken to the hospital. What? More schools have started to ban spray deodorants. Oh, okay. Spray deodorant. See, that's fine. I thought y'all banned every single kind of deodorant. Like, imagine how nasty that school gonna smell. Imagine walking into a gym class. Like, one kid had an allergic reaction. Get rid of all of it. Body spray so good, making bodies hit the floor. We all know that guy that just Another thing that's banned is red ink. You know, because of how sensitive everybody is. Red is considered too harsh. Let me read what they said. Red ink can harm kids psychologically, and the color demotivates students or brings fear or pressure. You know, that's why I use it in my thumbnails. To bring fear and pressure. Just kidding. Red is supposed to excite your mind. Green, pink, yellow, and purple are more relaxing and don't look as threatening. Yeah, nothing says, Billy, you got all the answers wrong. Like yellow X's all over your homework. For real? I hate this. Kids need to learn something the hard way. This is huge. Words. Freaking words are banned. Like not even bad words. Well, they're bad now. So the New York Department of Education banned a couple of words. Students who are Jehovah's Witnesses might not feel comfortable talking about birthdays as they don't celebrate them. Words like poverty, divorce, and disease are out too, as they might bring up painful memories or relate to a child's family situation. I'm sorry, but this is absolutely insane. You know, words like poverty and divorce, they don't exist in this school. You don't have to worry about them hurting you anymore. Y'all too sensitive. Yeah, it's like some people don't celebrate Christmas. Some people don't celebrate 4th of July. Some people don't celebrate Halloween or Thanksgiving. Like, let's just annihilate all of these words from the dictionaries. They don't exist anymore. Because either way, you will offend somebody speaking about something they can't relate to. You know, that's horrible. If there's like a kid with like a gluten allergy or a peanut allergy, and it's like, you know what, we're just gonna ban all gluten, ban all peanuts, because we don't want the kid to feel left out. Like, this kid is eating peanut butter. I can't have peanut butter. It makes my face swell. Literally traumatized. I'm gonna grow up to spend thousands of dollars on therapy. Kid comes to school flexing that he just got a PS4 for his birthday. What did you say? Coloring hair, banned. Cotton candy belongs in my mouth, not your head. Schools in Tokyo ban students from dyeing their hair. That's not all. They require the students to prove that their hair is their natural color. So you can't just dye your hair and be like, how dare you? I was born like this. To prevent students from lying, teachers had to call home and ask their parents for childhood photos to prove that Jennifer over here was indeed born a cotton candy head. And nobody in this universe got pink hair. Okay, I don't know about the universe, but it's her. Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, so today we're looking at more weird, creepy, unusual, inappropriate kids' toys. God, I hate something like a reaction channel. Some of these are really weird and disturbing and like, what is this? They made a toy that does this. Oh wait, no! When it's about to clap, it opens its mouth, so it's basically like lit. I like it. Alright, that's not so bad. Do you have problems playing with your poop? Well, we have the toy for you. Window! Looks like the real thing, smells much better. Make your own poo. Well, I could just do that in the toilet and flush it and not play with it and never see it again. This is for people who want to make poo, like there's a mold and everything, and they want to be able to play with it. I mean, seriously though, maybe I would have thought this was like cool if I was a kid. Maybe I would think it's cool now. Don't judge me. Just like as a one-time thing, like I would like to play with it, I would like to feel it, maybe even smell it. Just, they say it smells much better than real poo. I don't know. Do kids actually have this problem where they play with their poo? Yeah, okay, they do. they have this problem. Bunny popper. So that's where bunnies come from. The Easter bunny just pops them out into balls and then they hatch, and that's how bunnies are born. That doesn't sound right, but we'll just go with it. Okay, so growing up, we had these trolls, them beady-eyed little ugly motherfuckers. If you look deep into their eyes, you see the pits of hell, aka their soul. Wait, do they even have souls? I don't even think they have souls. They don't have genitals, I can tell you that. Or nipples. But they have belly buttons. I don't like them. Someone needs to take this shit into a lab and dissect it. Wonder Woman, she fought for women's rights. And all she got was a pair of scissors made after her. And when you're about to do the scissoring, you spread her legs. Oh, this is so awful.
Mom, I want Wonder Woman scissors.
Okay, honey, we'll get you some Wonder Woman scissors. I just can't see how anyone would think this would be a good idea. You're spreading Wonder Woman's legs. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people would probably want to do that. Stop objectifying Wonder Woman! This is a unicorn? No, that's not a horn. I thought it was a horn. I thought he just had some big bushy eyebrows, but those aren't even eyebrows! He has a full-on dong growing out of his head. And the balls, they're just too heavy, and it literally got balls hanging over his face. I mean, does this still make him a unicorn? Or does it have to be a horn? Or can it be like anything growing out of his head? Or is it just a plain old horse? That's why they call him the Italian stallion. This was unfortunate. This is why they stopped making Beanie Babies after this accident. So these are babies' toys. It's okay because it's for babies. They don't know. They don't get it. They don't know what it really means. We got a Minnie Mouse. She a donut, like a hole. She literally has a hole. And we got Pooh Bear over here. He gonna put, if you have both of these toys at once, this is what you're gonna be doing! It looks like it wouldn't fit in that hole. That's what she said. Isn't it supposed to be Mickey Mouse? Mickey Mouse is supposed to be this and Minnie Mouse is supposed to be this. I didn't think it worked with Pooh Bear and Minnie Mouse. Would that even work? She's a mouse, he's a bear. Can I get a pot of honey for my belly? Over here, we got a Mario and a Hello Kitty and what is inside. Just in case you were wondering, it looks like they're both humans with human parts and bones and organs and... I thought Hello Kitty was a cat. Apparently not. She's a damn human in a cat suit. Maybe it is a cat, just with a very oddly shaped skull. Yeah, I don't know. What is Hello Kitty? Comment below. Let me know. Is she a human or a cat? Now you know what's inside. Oh, so you know those pregnant dolls. This is what it looks like inside. What are those pregnant dolls? Wow, so the whole baby is just chilling in there, just waiting to be popped right out. Except he doesn't pop right out. You just literally pop the stomach cover out and take him out. Emergency C-section Barbie. That baby looked like his eyes about to turn into lasers and kill you. How dare you release me from my slumber?
Leave me here. Leave me be. I like it in here.
Baby grew up to be Chucky. Speaking of Chucky, I don't know what this is. Do I want to know? I don't like that cat with him. I want to take that cat. Just take it away from him. This motherfucker look like he's gonna eat it. He about to take a bite out of that tail if he gets too hungry. I want to know what happened to his eyebrows though. Is this it? This is it. The clown. Pennywise. That's his name. Pennywise. Bro, it's him. He's wearing the same thing. He has the same hair! I mean, he like lost all his baby fat here and it somehow went to his forehead. And he gelled up his hair and everything, but damn, this is Pennywise. Be careful who you call ugly in middle school, cause he about to kill you. No, really, be careful. What the hell do we have here? A Teletubby phone. Oh no, sorry, I mean little animal telephone. Who knew? Teletubbies were actually little animals. I still don't know what kind. Why you look so damn stoned? Like this is what happened after Teletubbies? He had a little too much cocaine. Like they murdered all the Teletubbies right in front of him. Another one of these weird baby things. Is this even a baby? Why? I feel like somebody who has never ever seen a baby before made this toy of a baby. Why is it like a stuffed animal? Babies are not furry, and babies are definitely not pink, and they definitely don't look at you like that. It looked like an Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Yo, it could be him as a baby. It's got the hair and everything. Tardy, the man pony. He's so majestic, man. You look confused, like why? Why are we still here? To suffer?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
I love how the picture of him is him about to jump off a cliff. I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. Please end my suffering, or I'll end it myself. Poor Tardy, the man pony. He didn't choose to live this miserable life, and now he's about to end it all with one last nay. I can't. This is the most depressing thing I've ever seen. Even if he wanted to end it, he's made of durable plastic. He couldn't end it, even if he tried. Who have foot fetishes now, they grew up with this. Rubber foot. I don't know, probably sucking on the toes and shit. I feel like it's a doggy toy. Like, give this to my dogs, because my dogs, like, they love biting ankles. And if you gave them this, maybe they would stop biting my ankles. I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. It's a dirty, nasty looking baby that has numbers and keys like a piano. You play the baby. I hope that's it. Hope you don't do anything else. Just, ugh. This is hella creepy. Like, this is some shit you see in the corner of a room in a horror movie. And you in the room alone, in the dark, and baby give you this look.
Baby want bottle, yeah. Yeah, you see why my mouth like this? Yeah, you stick it in. You stick that bottle in real good.
Daddy's saddle, where you can ride your daddy. Nah, you nasty thoughts, it's for kids. It's a saddle you put on your father. Daddy, your favorite game, Horsey, comes to life. You turn your father into a real horse. For hours of fun, you get to ride your dad. Alright, we got this Mickey Mouse microphone. They tried to make it look like Mickey Mouse, but it ended up looking like Mickey Mouse's dick. Whoa! His shoes! Looks like his shoes, duh, like him standing up. Yeah. So there's this knockoff Lisa Frank backpack, and it says anus for some reason. Okay, so this was made in another country, and they obviously had no idea what anus means in English, so yeah, I feel bad for the parents that ordered this and their kids gotta wear it to school. Here we have some Mickey bag clips. They're clips. And Mickey's like, oink, Mickey bag clips. Yeah, that's what we'll call them. I don't know what this is. It's a baby, but it looks like a spider, octopus, crab thing, shrimp. I'll call it a shrimp. A human shrimp. A human crustacean. Babies were crustaceans. Oh, it says crabby. It's a baby crab. I didn't know crabs had human faces. Man, how creepy would that be? There was a creature on this world that actually looked like this. I don't know what it is, but this is... You can't tell me somebody designed this toy and was like, oh my god, it'll sell like hotcakes. Like, what is this? This is an abomination. Throw it away. Abort it. Bubble game sword. Oh, it's a bubble game sword. It makes bubbles. It's a sword. Yeah, I don't think that's a sword. But it is. And you make bubbles out of it. Yeah. $119 for a baby in a bottle. Baby in a bottle. Please don't break the glass. He's got his bottles. He's watching his favorite show. But most importantly, it costs $119. You're gonna be in there for a while, kid. And nobody gonna pay $119 to set you free. Ah! What is this, baby? Is it an old man or is it a baby? That's one wrinkly baby. It reminds me of one of those dogs. Those hella wrinkly ass dogs. I didn't know babies come like that too. It's like they try to make it really realistic with all the... Yeah, no, it didn't work out. He looked ugly. Ain't nobody want this baby. Or maybe parents with ugly kids will buy them this baby and be like, oh, you think you ugly? Look at this baby. He hella ugly. Just make their kids feel better about themselves. Damn, Barbie, what happened? What happened to you?
My nails. Do you think they look pretty? Please tell me they look pretty. Do you think they look pretty?
Somebody cut your whole body off. How are you still talking? And you still worried about your nails?
They look good, doesn't it? Does my hair still look good? My lipstick is like all good. Tell me I'm pretty.
When Snow White came back from the dead, she killed all the dwarfs, drank their life force. They sacrificed themselves for her. If it looks like I'm crying, it's because I was, okay? I was putting in some eye drops, and instead of relieving my eyes, they started burning. And then I started crying. It was not a good time. But anyways, it is finally October, so it's time to bring on the spooky videos. Y'all know how much I love the spooky videos. We're gonna do one today. These are pretty creepy, okay? Viewer discretion advised. You know, all that good stuff. So, the first one is this really creepy story. The story was posted on Reddit as it was happening. So this guy didn't realize there was something going on in the background of his stories until his friend told him. So these are the stories. See if you can catch anything.
Right, so the first one of my parents' little birds is this little guy. It is little Leo. He's a cockatiel. The second little bird of my parents is a rainbow lorikeet. His name is Oliver. And there he is. And here I am with my good little mate.
Whoa, okay, so the first one, there was nothing there. And now all of a sudden, there's something there. I want to know, how did his friend catch that? Because you have to like slow-mo the video. Oh, there you can clearly see it. You can't really tell what it is. I mean, it looks like there could be a head there, maybe some hands, but maybe some bald fists. I don't know. Okay, so this dude talks about his childhood. So when he was a kid, he had sleep paralysis.
At age 12 or 13, for seemingly no reason at all, I started getting chronic episodes almost every night that lasted minutes to tens of minutes at a time. During these episodes, I could breathe but could not move. When it came to seeing things, there was always one reoccurring thing. A faceless person looking into my bedroom window with their hands cupped to the glass. For the course of a 1 to 10 minute episode, this person would just stand there and look at me.
This is wild. Like, this dude would have sleep paralysis, and this is exactly what he would see. Somebody standing at the window, just looking in. So this guy walks around his house recording, but without looking at the screen.
So this is the
That's
door.
him, that's him, that's him. It scared me, it scared me, it scared me.
And that's the screen.
House. Oh my god, my AC just turned on and my door opened. Oh my god. Alright, so there's some creepy stuff going on in this dude's house. What is that? I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. That is terrifying. I am so scared for this. Like, imagine this. Going in your house at night, recording, and then a damn person shows up in the corner, just standing there. I have goosebumps. This is not okay. This whole video gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't even want to continue. What? Oh no. What is going on? There's a ghost. There's a ghost! It's outside now too. This is so... Oh no. Is that weird? Can cameras see ghosts? 2018, putting filters on demons. Aha. This is a huge yikes. Again, y'all better get that holy water. You know, you can turn any water into holy water. All you gotta do is like bless it. What if you drink holy water? Would your soul be like cleansed? What if I bless every single bottle of water I drink? Would I just be blessed? To make things worse, I didn't need to see this after watching that. I mean, when you think about it, it's just a Teletubby and a guy. But when you face swap them, this is not okay. Ugh, who designed Teletubbies? They're not human. I don't know what they are, but they're definitely not human. Oh, another face swap. Alright, this video is now creepy face swaps and creepy Snapchats. But why did her face decide to go there? And her neck skin decide to go there? Something fishy going on. She looks so confused, like what am I doing down here? How does this even happen? Alright, less creepy. This dude his whole life wanted to be a banana and 2 oranges, and now he's regretting it. I'm scared. I'm scared. Imagine pulling out Snapchat, accidentally hitting the face swap in your car, and this happens. We need some holy water up in this. I don't have any. Usually I got holy water, but today I don't. Yeah, I'm jumping out this car now. Bye. This is almost too good. How did the pumpkin's face look like that? Why is it the same skin color as him? The pumpkin looked a little too happy though. Whoa. Oh, it looked like Jigsaw for a sec. From Saw?
Play a game.
But it's the couch. I thought it was like some demon that she face swapped with, but it was just the couch. But how does it recognize that as a face? I mean, it's got an eye, like in the cushion. This is so weird how this happened. How did this happen? Snapchat, we need answers. Okay, this doesn't make me feel as bad about the other face because it might be fake. It's gotta be fake. See, this was really creepy when I first saw it because it's like, but no 2 demons look exactly the same. This was the same one as this one. It's the same demon. Maybe it's the Snapchat demon haunting Snapchat. Either way, it's creepy how she holding up the Care Bear like, look. Photobomb. Alright, so when you first look at it, it's like, what, grandma taking a dump behind him? Like photobomb? But no. So later that evening, a friend came over and pointed out something creepy about my selfie. A mysterious figure in a purple dress can be seen in the background sitting with their hands folded. Bearing in mind, the picture was taken facing the living room door. So just a door was behind them. And that suddenly shows up. There's gotta be something behind this. Like a woman in a purple dress with her arms crossed. Is this a thing? There is a demon in your house. And I ain't talking about those eyebrows. It looked like she sucked her son's eyebrows off and added them to hers. This was so creepy for a sec. But just for a sec until you realize what the hell is going on here. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. Stop. Get out of here. Okay, I thought this was another ghost or demon or something. Calm down. This is just the sidewalk. Ain't nothing to see here but the pavement. Okay, I don't like these. These are really unsettling. But like, it's happened to me too. Like something behind me. Like one time I opened up Snapchat and like the filter was going somewhere behind me. Like it wasn't on any of the faces on my posters or anything. It was just like somewhere behind me, like right here. And part of me wants to be logical and be like, oh, it's just a glitch. Snapchat picking up some interference. The other part of me is like, this place is cursed. There was a demon right behind you and there's nothing you can do, honey, except get the hell out. Yeah, see, this is a thing. We got them everywhere. Only Snapchat can see them. Yo, this could be like the future of like ghost hunting. Seriously though, like instead of ghost hunting with all that like crazy technology and stuff, you can like go ghost hunting with Snapchat. Just think about it. I kind of want to do that actually. If I ever go to like a haunted building or something, just whip out Snapchat and see if the filter like goes on anybody. Duh, it's genius. Okay, now I really want to try this. Using filters to make yourself look better, but you wind up looking like a monster. What? What kind of filter is this? How does a filter make you look uglier? Man, you must be so beautiful. You put that filter to shame. Like it was like, oh, her beauty is melting me. Help! But it was too late and it made you ugly. Ah! Another gift from Face Swap. What did he face swap with? How did this, oh, was it his hands? It looks like his fingers. Like 3 fingers, do you guys see it? That is so weird. Why does this baby look like Leonardo DiCaprio? At first I was like, what part of hell did this demon spawn from? But it's just a teddy bear. But what kind of teddy bear got a face like that? Oh, it's the teddy bear's foot with the paws. Okay, alright, I see you. Okay, it's the dog. She face swap with the dog. This give me the heebie-jeebies, okay? Never face swap with your sister's doll. Whoa, unless you want to be a doll. Literally. Girl, who did your lashes? This one's more cute than creepy. Satan, is that you? It is. Satan and Lucifer, right there. I don't think I ever tried face swapping with my dog. I want to now. So this girl taking a mirror selfie, and there's something in the background. I don't know what it is. Comment below. What do you think this is? Because I have no idea. It looked like a face, but like half a face. Oh no. Maybe it's a stain on the window. Why am I wearing this? For the aesthetic! Oh, the video is over and I wore it the whole time. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below which one did you think was the creepiest. And let me know what you think of the first one because this, it's too scary. It's too spooky. Too spooky for me. I can't take it. I can't handle it. There's some things like that where it's just, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say. Is it fake? Is it real? Well, obviously somebody could just like make up a ton of hoopla. Like Dear David. I believe Dear David was like hella fake. Hello friends, it's me. And today we are checking out some crazy nail art. Oh, is that a birthday candle? Inside of a nail. Put some acrylic. Ooh, I wonder if this is gonna like light up. Shave down the bottom of it so it's not too chunky. Oh, and it works like an actual candle. You could literally light them on fire. Those are some flammable fingers. It's lit, literally. I don't know how I feel about these. What's a spirally noodle called? Rotini. I don't know about this one. How do you get anything done? You know, usually people look at my nails and ask me, how do I wipe? No, but how do you wipe with these? How do you do anything with these? You know, good thing the thumb is free. Now, I feel like these spirals belong on your plate as a hairband, an OG telephone cord, but no to the nails. Trying out nail trends. Comic book nails. Oh, I love these. These always come out so gorgeous. So they added like a black outline and then some white to make it look shiny. And they look so cute. Oh, they look delicious. I could eat those up. Those are really cute. What happens when you take a strawberry, cut off the skin, and then stick it onto your nail? Will it nail? You know, it actually might. Okay, it looks good. Maybe even smells good for the time being until you realize a strawberry is a perishable food. That ain't gonna last too long. Oh, and now they're mushing it up? We making strawberry jam? Oh no, we getting rid of this. Even they couldn't stand to have this on for longer than 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna film my TikTok and then take it off. Honestly, I would do the same. Nobody wants moldy fruit fingers, no matter how cute it looks. So if you're ever wondering what happens to all these crazy nails that she does, so she literally removes them after filming a TikTok. Oh, they pop off so easily. Into the nail bowl you go. It's like the crazy nail graveyard. You know, it would be a waste to throw them away. Put them in the nail hall of shame. Whoa! Did they just put a finger on a finger? I had to rewind that, make sure there was a finger there to begin with. Oh, so it's a fake finger. And they basically put it on a real finger so they can practice doing nails on it. So you don't have to sacrifice the integrity of your finger every time. And you can practice on this fake finger that's freakishly longer than the rest of yours. Oh, a Pennywise nail. The only person I can imagine getting this is someone with a freakishly long finger. You have been yeeted from the establishment. This took literal hundreds of layers of nail polish. Time to file it down. And then the inside looks like a drawbreaker. Oh, that is quite the hole. Think of what you could smuggle inside there. And maybe like 2 chocolate chips, the mini ones. I created these bubble wand nails. She literally does the coolest nails on TikTok. Like, I don't know where you guys even come up with these things. Teletubbies, but turn them into a bubble maker. And you can actually blow bubbles from them. You know, as cool as this is, it's also kind of creepy. Pink, you look like a toilet seat. What do you think of my new nails? I don't think those are nails. Those are literally teeth. You know, please tell me you could just pop these off. That looks a little too realistic. Now grandma don't need to pop in her teeth every time she want to have a snack. And why chew with your teeth when you could do it with your hands? Oh, what a gorgeous red nail. I'm gonna squeeze some of this on it. Oh, this is gonna be really satisfying. Oh, and then it's gonna harden. Oh, I love the texture of this. Wait, it turned white? Is it also color changing too? Like you put it in cold water and then it turns white? Oh wait, and then it's back to normal. I don't know what it is about the netting. It just makes it look so delicious. It's like a forbidden berry. Yeah, if I saw this in the wild, I'd be eating it. Is that hairy nail polish? Oh, and then carve up some holes and maybe making some galaxy nails. Maybe add some stars. I don't know what this is. It just looked like a hairy lake. Leg shaved lake. That's how it got its name. Ever look at your hand and be like, 5 fingers just ain't enough? You know, let's add a little more. You know, the middle finger looking a little lonely. Let's just add a hand on there. With nails. You know, why have a normal nail when you can have a whole hand with 5 other nails on your nail? Okay, now you're being greedy. That's excessive. Like, you could accidentally scratch your eyeball off with this. Like, don't be shy, do the rest of your hand. You could have 30 fingers on one hand. Y'all ever seen somebody make coffee from a nail? No, I got an espresso for that. There's literally a strainer. Ew. Nothing like brewing a cup of cuticle coffee straight from the nail bed and serve it to your crush. Like, oh, I made you some special coffee. A witch has definitely done this in the past. Y'all ever go to a restaurant and get something stuck in your teeth? You know, there have been some very desperate times where I needed a dental floss. Well, now they made a dental floss nail. Reusable. Oh, and we got the teeth on the other finger. You know, just so you can practice. This is actually functional. You can use it. Whenever something gets stuck in your teeth, just like a little pirate hook. Pawn your thumb. I kinda like this one. I sat for almost 4 hours one time while they did a sculpted set on me, and I didn't know what it was. So basically they wrap something around your nail and then basically like mold a manual shape of a nail, and it takes so long. So this one, they made like a custom nail shape. Oh, it has a little compartment for a fish. Hey, come on, free him. He was fighting for his life in there. I just want to be able to bring my fish friends with me. Hey, come here, you. Just shove him inside your nail. I don't know about this one. If you wanted to prove if it was possible, world's smallest aquarium. Oh wow, what a gorgeous nail. Can't wait to see how they mess it up. Yeah, shape it in the perfect coffin shape. Are we gonna make some furry nails? Oh, it sure does look like it. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like it. I don't know, the jewels kinda ruined it. I feel like they could have actually done this better if they used less fur. These will survive 1 hand washing, and then that's it. From furry nails to soggy nails, and then moldy nails by tomorrow. You know, it always starts out with some perfectly glossy nails. And then what was that? What did you remove from that device? We painted a little carrot. We got a vegetable fan, perhaps a fruit, some fruit salad nails. What did you do? They glued the vegetable peeler to the nails. You know, I really wish vegetable peelers came with like a nifty handle that you can just like hold it by and then peel the vegetable. Oh yeah, that'd be really useful, huh? Now remove it. Stick it onto the nails instead. You know, because some people love to watch the world burn. And we love doing things the hard way. I am uncomfortable. I'm begging you to please stop. What other weird things can we attach to our nails? Oh look, some chopsticks. But instead of eating my sushi with them, I'm going to attach them to the nails. There is a mad scientist behind this page. Why hold your chopsticks when you could just glue them to your nail? You know, I feel like it would be so much easier to eat with chopsticks like this. If it's just like, oh my goodness, actually, you know what? Think about it. It's so much easier to pick up your sushi like this. Now you're just like picking it up on a stick. Okay, they might be onto something. But like, come on, what's next? Turning an orange into a nail? What do you mean? Oh, I think it's gonna be like the strawberry peel. You use the peel. Simple, really. Oh, good thing they're using it on the fake hand. These fake hands are like wildly realistic. Like, have you seen somebody pull something out of there? I'll show you after this. Okay, you know what? She might be onto something. We're actually making this look good. You know, add some red over it, but you covered the texture of the orange peel. What's the point? You know, added some oranges onto it. You painted over the glorious texture of an orange peel. Like on today's episode of Will It Nail. Yeah, it nailed, but it's kind of limp. See, it's a fake hand. Woo! And then when you put the nail in, you put it like all the way in. Don't worry, that's not how real nails work. Hello friends, it's me. I'm still a little sick. When will this sore throat end? Things you've probably never seen before. How things look in slow motion. Jumping. No. Why does their face do that? I can't jump right now. I only felt that in my boobs. I will not be jumping again. 1,000-mile-per-hour baseball. Ooh, bro, that's like a missile. Oh, blew a hole through that guy before he was even blown back. Where's the heart you thought you had? This is what it looks like when rain is only falling in one spot. It's like one sad cloud having a little cry. All the other clouds looking at him like, bro, you got nothing to be sad about. We will not be joining you today. This slug is going into a Venus flytrap. Oh, that slug is juicy. It's gonna like rip it apart, destroy it. Bro, you walking into a death trap. Gonna pop him like a balloon. Wait, what's going on? He's escaping? Just like that? Oh, that was a nice little hug. I think I'll show myself out. You mean they don't have super sharp, deadly teeth that bite into their victim and swallow them whole? The slug escaped. Maybe because he's slippery. Venus flytrap punch in the air right now.
You got it. Look at that. Just my bone in there.
I can see it. I can see his bone. Wait, no, that's weird. It's like his finger is wearing a finger costume. And like under the light, you can see the finger wiggling for dear life under it. He's literally see-through. Is that the bone in there? Or is that another finger like crying for help because the finger on top looks like an imposter finger? It doesn't even look like a real finger. I can almost see where it's attached. I don't know. Is this a real finger? Comment below. Wait, I ain't never seen a straight banana.
What are you talking about? They come in all shapes and sizes.
I only see them come curved. Or you got the little mini ones, and they still a little curved. This is straight up a cheese string. Banana stick. I would have to chop this one up before I eat it. She bought a robo dog. Apparently these are very expensive. So like she spent a couple $1,000s on a robot dog because this is the strawberry milk edition. So I'm guessing it's pink and white. Comes in a biodegradable pod. Oh, there he is. Surprise, he's not even cute. She charges herself. So whenever the dog tires, instead of going to the bed, go to the charger. I'm sitting here wondering why Tesla can't do that. I don't like these one bit. Like, I think they're creepy. I'd rather have a real dog. Also, what's the point of a dog if it's not like soft or cuddly? Y'all trying to cuddle with a hunk of metal? Don't sleep on your PlayStation controller. POV, you're the camera the shark's eating. Oh, we inside of a shark's mouth? Why do I look like a fancy modern house in here? Oh, we even got an ocean view. Oh, never mind. We back on the ocean floor. We got all these small fry fish around, and the shark decided to go for the camera. You want a viral video? I'll give you a viral video. Dude got a mouthful of sand before he could chow down on the GoPro. I expected their mouth to be a lot dirtier, or like red. It's like all white. He must floss. OMG, watch your chin. Ah! How does she move this part up? You can't move that unless you are the Crimson Chin himself. She could literally make the tip of her chin touch her lip. A skill. POV, you just got inked on. Hey, it's real. You try to capture a squid? I didn't think they just like squirt it 40 miles an hour. So I was just like, a delicacy. Squidward got it with your novice. Who made this bus? Is this a real bus? This cannot be a real bus. There's like a double-decker bus, but this is like deckers upon deckers. There is somebody up there on the top one. This cannot be real. Like one turn and it's over. Imagine living on the top floor of these buildings, opening up the window for some morning sunlight, and this dude on a bus just spits on you. Ooh. I think I got a grasshopper Uzi. Do that again. Oh man, that's cool. It's huge too. Come on, do the sound. Whoa, what is this place? They got so many hands coming out of the floor, bro. One slip and you fall and the entire exhibit broke. Is this what it's like to be on stage at a concert? And you look down into the peasants, all you see is hands, some offering gifts. And then you take the stairway to, I don't know what, but it looks cool. And we got a sea creature in there, like, oh, there's pots of money. 6-year-old me would have snatched a handful before leaving. I was an animal, still am. Hey, is that what oh no, wait, what happened? There's like a film on it, turned into water. So she's like up in space playing with towels. This is what space water look like? It's just water, right? Just space water. Like why does it look like that? She just tossed that rag. I guess this is what happens when you try to squeeze a wet towel in space. So the water doesn't drip. It just kind of chills there. It just kind of looks like a cocoon, whatever that is. Nice. The best waiter ever. Cups to pour water, and wait, how's it doing that? It like split down the center so he could fill up 2 glasses of water at the same time? Y'all ever have to pee and then well, same with the water jug. How would do that? They be doing their Pilates workout and giving their customers a massage at the same time. That look kind of fun. Are they just stomping on his hands? Is that supposed to relieve the stress? Sounds like a good idea until they start hopping on your booty like it's a trampoline. I would. The frick kind of bug is this? The one that slides! Girl, where you go with those big old lashes? Almost too pretty to kill. This is called a glass wing butterfly. Like, this is magical. I have never seen a butterfly like this, where you can literally see through the wings. You are blessed with a gift of camouflage. What are you doing on a human's finger? Look how this dude walks. What is this? How? Doing his little clown walk on his way to remind the teacher to collect the homework. Would you rock this? Oh, it's like a crystal shoe. Cinderella's glass slipper, but for the boys. All right, guys, your turn. Time to line up. Who does this shoe belong to? Who got a size 6 foot? All I could think about are how sweaty my dogs are gonna get in those. Also, I'm fighting the sudden urge to want to take a bite. It's like one of those Jello videos.
You guys, my neighbor's pretty cool, man. He just gave me this lighter. It's a butane lighter, but what's cool is when you light it, if I can light it, when you light it.
Bro, I live for cool lighters on TikTok, and I've never seen one like this. It's got a dragon that popped out of it.
That dragon spits out fire, what?
So it's like the dragon is breathing fire. Wait, why is it so intricate? First it lifts up, then the fire comes through, and then you let go, and then wha-bam. Goes through the dragon's mouth. That's sick. This is bananas. I don't even know if I can believe this. Like, this avocado looking bird is singing the Harry Potter theme. Where'd he learn that from? He really took a breath in the middle like, let me finish the rest of this. I can't believe this is real life. This is an underwater restaurant, and I've seen a couple of these, and I've always wanted to go. So you basically take the stairs downstairs to the underwater dining room. Let me guess, they serve fish. And then all the fishies could be swimming around like, who they eating today? I recognize that pink skin anywhere. They made sushi out of Arthur. Okay, but I would still eat there. Oh, I remember learning about the different kinds of clouds in school, but I never learned about this one. It looks like cotton balls. Oh, I've seen these before. This is when they look super fluffy. I was chilling on my phone so long it left an imprint. Sometimes I put my phone inside my shorts, like when I don't have any pockets. And once I put it like camera to skin, and I had this little square imprinted on my tummy.
Share your pet's beautiful eyes.
The dog's eyes are like speckled. I mean, he got like freckles all over his face, on the eyes too. Crazy how nature does that. Rare dog. How somebody on TikTok got a -1 like?
TikTok, what does this mean?
TikTok, this is just disrespectful. How do you get a -1 like? The person that liked the video, unliked it, and then deleted their account, and then it turned into a -1, I don't know. Y'all did him dirty.
3 big wolf eels in my crab traps
Wolf
today.
eel. Ugh, he ugly. What he got in his mouth? Kind of look like my dog when they have something in their mouth they're not supposed to be having. Why do he look like he going to jail? Somebody brought a lowered shopping cart to anything but a backpack day. How do you lower a shopping cart? That's what half the shopping carts at Walmart look like. No, one wheel don't work. Might as well just give up. They really put LEDs on it. My audition for the next Fast and Furious movie. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna be checking out some cool inventions that you probably didn't know existed. Y'all ever get sick and tired of waiting in traffic? Car in front of you driving too slow? Take a gander at the Humrider 5000, where you could literally press a button and drive over traffic. Literally dominate the streets. Imagine driving slow and this dude just like grows some 6 feet tire legs and just drives over you. Karen had to pop her head out of the window for this one. Oh look, free spot. So you're telling me that whole line of cars and nobody's gonna take the right turn? Absolutely genius. I'm surprised Tesla doesn't have this technology. Y'all can have Netflix and play games on your screen, but can't grow some legs and drive over the other cars. Not impressed. You know, TikTok makes me want to buy a lot of things. And then I saw this. It looks like a clock, right? Like a really fancy one. It's actually a touch screen toaster. Look at this as a screen and you pick exactly what you're putting in it. It has so many options. And then you choose exactly how toasted you want your bread. It's from my Real Toast gang, where it's just before burnt. That's the good stuff. Okay, I need this. I saw this ad on TikTok and it had so many neato inventions. It's a cereal dispenser and you just press the button. A fancy flour snack container. You just spin it to reveal all of the snacks. And then a meat slicer. Oh, so that's how they make the meat so perfectly rolled up and super thin for Korean barbecue. They use this thing. It just slices and rolls them up. Oh, it's a reusable oil container. See, I'm foolish and never learned until recently that you can save your frying oil and reuse it. So it's basically like a strainer that catches all the gunk and saves the precious oil until you gotta fry some more chicken. I was gonna be like, that's really good to drain pasta, but like, excuse me, ma'am, did you just dump the ramen broth into the sink?
Why?
Oh, so this is one of those armored cars that has all the money. Smash like if you've robbed some of these in GTA. It's a piggy bank. You put your money in it and it calculates how much money is in it. Filthy feet, no problem. Ooh, this is so satisfying. Oh, I would actually use this. Look how easy it is to clean your feet. Just pop them in, do the hokey pokey. They come out looking brand new. So over here, we have a cup cooler. You see, I thought this was useless at first because you have like this little vent that you have to plug in, but you put your drink on it and it cools it down or it keeps it cool. So you got some room temp drinks, you pop them in here. It's faster than a fridge, it's faster than a freezer, and this is what got me. It can cool your drink cooler than your fridge can. I mean, can't you just like open it and like put some ice? Like it's a whole device that you have to plug in. That instant cold water does hit different though. This looks really fancy. Unfortunately, this is a regular faucet, but there's a light that you can put inside the faucet to make it glow. Oh, this one looks like fire. Water, earth, fire, air. Now you got all the elements at your fingertips. All right, this one's pretty useless, but it's really cool. This has gotta be the fanciest shower I've ever seen. Oh, we're not gonna call it a shower. We're gonna call it the ring. It basically simulates somebody constantly pouring water on you. Nothing says relaxing and luxury like pouring a bucket of water over your head during a shower. I don't know about this one. Oh, I've seen a couple of videos of this. This is an ear explorer. Ugh, so BuzzFeed tried this out. There's like this little device. You put it in your ear and it has a mini camera where you can see exactly what's in your ear. Oh, she crusty! Let's not. Behold, the bed back seat. Whoa! Transforms any back seat into a bed. That looks so comfy. This would be so bomb on a road trip. Y'all can call your shotgun. I'm gonna be chilling in the back. How often do you empty your trash? Probably once a day. Oh, wait, what? It makes it so easy. Oh, is this a trash compactor? So it has a handle and you just push it down and it compacts the trash so you can put more trash. I've showed you guys so many different fruit molds where you could take a regular fruit, put it in a mold while it's still growing. What is this? A Buddha pear? That's almost as unappetizing as it is unnatural. But I get it. Some people do this, put growing fruit in molds and sell them for ridiculous amounts of money. Speaking of fruit molds, there are also egg molds. Are you sick and tired of round eggs? Now you can have your egg in whatever shape your heart desires. Take your ugly round hard-boiled egg, pop it in the mold, and then when you take them out, oh so cute. They made a car egg. Oh, and a heart. Oh, and the star. They want to be round so bad. It goes against all the laws of nature. Whoa! They really done pulled tissues out of this monkey's butt. That's pretty cool. Some schools and auditoriums have this new technology where they can transform the entire room. Check this out. You see how it's an auditorium? There are hundreds of seats. And then look, the whole entire room like lifts up. Oh, and now we got bleachers, but wait, that's not all. You want a flat surface back to the regular floor? We got you. You want stairs? We also got you. Any type of floor you want at the snap of a finger. No infinity gauntlet needed. This is insanely cool. I wasn't even aware of this technology. Oh, and you can choose where you want the seats. Pretty neato if you ask me. If only it was this easy to like rearrange my bedroom. Press a button, bed spawns by the window. Yes, ma'am. And here we have a massive AirPod, except it's probably not gonna fit in your ears. You can, however, charge your phone with it and use it as a speaker. Is it a daily struggle for you to put a cover over your car? Then take this big old square out of your trunk, put it on the top of your car, and it's an automatic car cover. Just press a button. Y'all ladies don't have to get your hands dirty. It's like those cold packs that you put on your head in anime. Oh, but you still gotta cover the edges. Literally, what's the point of this? It saves you like 2 out of the 4 steps you have to do. Oh, and then you still have to pick it up, carry it, put it in your trunk. I'd rather pay less than half the price for my manual car cover, which isn't even that much of a hassle to put on in the first place. Now, if you make something like this that can dress me every day, then I'll be impressed. At first I'm like, wait, what's wrong with this bike? There's something missing. And then, wait for it. Where are the pedals? How do you have a bike with no pedals? That's illegal. Now he's walking the bike. Teehee, bike has no pedals, but bike still somehow goes brrr. So you just basically walk the bike, it picks up speed, and then you just rest your feet. Well, I'm gonna be the first to say it. Sir, you look ridiculous. My dude looked like he wearing an oversized banana, biking around the city. Look at all these peasants with their pedal bikes. Here we have an ice cream cone rotator. Licking an ice cream cone, such a hassle. That's a peasant problem. But with this, all you gotta do is leave your tongue in one spot, like just, and it just rotates around for you. I'm sorry, what? This is a real thing. Why lick all around it when you can just lick one spot? Oh, finally what we've been waiting for, a butter grater. I'll be looking like Parmesan, but it's butter. Grated butter just hits different. And you just rotate it. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your butter onto my bread. Delicious. I saw these scrunchies on TikTok, so they're not just your average hair scrunchie. They have a zipper where you can put things in it. Smuggle whatever you'd like, wherever you'd like, and then tie your hair with it. Does airport security know about this? They just like pat your head and they're like, oh, scrunchie, that's fine, she good to go. Here we have a mini electric clothes washer. So you basically put your clothes with some detergent and water in a bucket and it just like spin cycles them. What's the whole point of having a washing machine in the first place? Bro, this is genius. Here we got an instant pasta maker. Put in all the ingredients you need, flour and egg, and it pop out the fresh spaghetti. Oh, it even make the thick kind. Nice. They took Boba Fett's helmet and made a key bag, which is a really extra looking backpack. Oh, it has a bar where you can display whatever message you want on it. Sit next to your crush, show him your backpack like, hey, what's up? You cute. Let the backpack do the talking. Best wingman of 2020 be this backpack. Is that it? Is that all it does? That doesn't even look like it can fit a textbook in it. Oh, and you can do other cool things. Whoa, lasers. All right, you know, that's pretty cool. These are haptX gloves. Basically, pair them with your VR and you have full range of motion of all your fingers. Whoa. Precise motion tracking. Pet a mini fox. Even put them in your hand. Wow. Are you sick and tired of using regular containers from IKEA that can't communicate with you? Well, now we got smart food containers that'll tell you when your food is bad. Not like you can just pop a regular container, open the lid, there's some mold flakes growing in the crevice of this tomato. Toss it. No, you know, but Brittany over here, she had to get her smart container, which not only do they create a vacuum seal, I feel like I'm doing a sponsored video for this, I'm not even getting paid. Bluetooth too. Yes, I'll know exactly how long these strawberries will be good for. Oh, it also tells you when you're running out of something. Reorder recommended. I guess this worked with Amazon or something. Do you ever get spooked when you have to go downstairs in the middle of the night to get a glass of water? You know, things be making noises. Now there are LED slippers with built-in lights on the toes to scare away all the monsters that can be lurking on the floor. I need to buy this popcorn jar ASAP because I've seen these before, but I didn't know anything about them. So you measure your popcorn kernels, put butter on top, put it in the microwave, because usually you gotta pop this kind of popcorn on the stove. And I don't know, it just makes life easier. Okay. Oh man, I really tried with these buns. And it's safe to say I failed. This one's cute though. This side I did good. Just get out of here. Anyways, the year. What's the year? 2019. You know, 2020, I thought we were supposed to have flying cars. There would be a cure to all the diseases out there. You know, it's supposed to be the future. So, you know, it's 2019. What have y'all done? What y'all got? There's some pretty cool things out there right now that a lot of people don't know about. And they're always coming up with crazy new things. So, you know, when you're at a restaurant, we got Barbara's whole family sitting at the table next to you, talking about how grandpa can't get it up no more. And you're like, nah, I'm trying to eat the spaghetti in peace. And by peace, I mean silence. All I want to hear is the noodles being crushed and this garlic bread being crunched. So there's this little device with a button. You put it on the table, you press the button, and it creates like a barrier of white noise. So there is no way that it can make it like silent, like dead silent with people talking next to you. I don't know how this works. I don't understand. Like imagine yourself with like noise canceling headphones. So it's kind of like that, but you don't have to actually wear the headphones. I don't know how well this probably works, but I like the idea of it. I think it's pretty cool. It's like a force field. Let me whip this up real quick. This would be amazing if you're trying to like work or munch on your garlic bread in peace, but that's definitely like a hella cool idea. You know, every time I go to make tea, I gotta boil some water on the kettle. You know, you got a big old kettle. But why? Why use a kettle when you could just use your cup? So this is a kettle of the future. It's basically like a sous vide. Am I saying that right? It's like a stick. You stick it into the water or whatever you're cooking and it like heats it up. That's basically exactly what this is. It's like a really fancy kettle for boiling water or any other liquids that you want to have hot. I know there's a million ways to like boil water. You got the stove, you got the microwave, you got a kettle, or you got this stick of the future. Wow. Fresh mint tea. So fancy. How does it stay though? Is it like a magnet? I would be worried about it like falling over and spilling. Next thing you know, you get burned. Yeah, no, if that was me, I would definitely spill it. Yeah, I'm burning myself. It will happen. Wait, hold on. I found a flaw in this system. It's a cup. I'm assuming it's boiling. You can't just pick it up and put it down. And I've done this several times. Like when I put a pan in the oven and I will touch the handle because I'm so used to touching the handle even though the whole thing is scorching hot and I've burned my hands several. This is not for me. This is not for clumsy people like me. This is for me. This is the future invention that we needed this whole time. Instead of putting your bread in a toaster, you know, you gotta take out the toaster, put in your bread, wait for it to go. No, You got this butter knife type thing. I don't know if there's butter built into it or like an iron for your clothes, but you got an iron for your bread now. So you get the piece of bread, put the butter on it, and then wham, bam, yes, ma'am, you got some nice crispy toast. How satisfying would that be to actually like do that? Like, casually ironing my bread. I bet it would taste bomb AF too. And like you would just be heating up the soft part. Look, the crust doesn't get too crusty. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is something every household needs. Why isn't this at Walmart? Why haven't I seen this at Target yet? Chop chop. How difficult would it be to like get this going? Whoa! No way! I don't believe this is real. How would it work? It's like a laser keyboard, but like it just projects it. But can you actually like press the buttons on it? Or is it simply useless? You know, I know there's like holograms and stuff now. Whoa, I know, like future. But nobody's like looking at it like, oh my god, hologram. What's going on? Science has gone too far. We're getting too advanced now. We gotta start going back. It's just like, cool. But I wonder if that would work. Like how would an interactive projection of a keyboard actually work? You know, I know this looks cool, but I'd stick to my physical keyboard because, you know, I like the sound it makes. So this is a phone concept. A phone that folds. And also camouflages. I want to know how it's attached to the ear. Does it just like clip in like a earplug? Pop that bad boy right in? I'm confused. Also, the whole camouflage thing actually seems legit now. A few years ago, if you showed me this, I'd be like, how is this humanly possible? But like if it can detect like the surface and like it's a screen on the outside and it just changes color, you know, like the stamp tool in Photoshop, it just like merges. I don't know what word it is. It's just I hope you understand my hand signals. Okay, see, I don't think this is a good idea because phones are already way too thin. Like you drop that bad boy once, it's gonna shatter, then what? What you do, you can't even fix it. Like the whole phone literally looks like a screen protector. You better hope this is like bulletproof or something, you know? They're showing it like it's waterproof. Some Black Mirror phone. How does it work? There's no button. I mean, like phones don't have buttons these days. How do you listen to music? Oh yeah, we got Bluetooth now. But that's just way too like thin. Get a paper cut every time you like whip it out of your pocket or like pick it up. I feel like phones are a good size now, but like phones are always like getting like super advanced and they're always coming out with thinner things. But this has gone too far. Phones in 3020 be like sheet of paper thin, but indestructible. That's the only way. It must be indestructible. After all these years, Nokia, creators of the indestructible phone, they are back with a phone ring. Kind of reminds me of like a pager. You know, we had that like 10 years ago. Instead of somebody calling you, they'll page you, which is like a knock knock, hello, please call me. But it's like a Nokia phone, but you can make calls with it. What, do you have to have like an earpiece or do you just like, yes, hello, I copy. What's the status? I don't know. Imagine if you could like make calls with your finger instead of like holding up a big old phone. But like what else can you do with it? It doesn't have a screen. You can't like read messages or reply back. Everything has to be like voice activated chat. This is some like Metal Gear codec thing. Like Snake would just go in a corner and go like this. I bet he had one of these Nokias. See what I tell you about holograms? They're finally here. See, this one looks fake, but if this was a real thing, that would be very easy to hack into actually. So I know this is becoming more of a thing, but there are so many problems with it. Doors without locks, or you have to open it with your phone, or you have to use an app to like unlock your door, but that's so easily hackable. Like people can easily hack into your door, or you know, they can still kick it down. Most burglars do. I mean, I'll probably do like the same code that was on my phone on my door. Yeah, maybe that's not really the best idea in the world, but I appreciate it. This is what I needed when I was a child. I can't believe it. So there is a device. You copy something, like a picture, photo, that's the same thing. Anything you see, and then you can paste it as an image. So it's kind of like a very fancy instant camera, you know, those cameras where you snap a picture real quick and it prints it out instantly. It's kind of like that, but in sticker form. You paste it. So you copy and you paste it, but in real life. Living for this. I would definitely buy this. Like think of all the stuff you could do. I would just be here and just copying everything and just like pasting it all over my wall. I'll get crazy with this. So there is a 3D phone camera. You attach it onto your phone and then it records in 3D. Whoa! I don't know if you guys know this, but like when you see like professional house listings and there are pictures that are like, whoa, how did they take this picture of like the whole room? So they actually use 3D cameras to take like pictures of a house before they sell it. And the camera is like some spherical camera, so it like goes in a circle, and they just basically made like an attachment that you could put on your phone.
Wow.
Apparently, this is a future thing that's coming soon to a gym near you. An underwater treadmill. You know, Sally, there's a pool right in front of you. You could totally swim. No, I'm just going to immerse in this, you know, in my Lululemon 2-piece set. How does this work? You can't really like run underwater, so how are your feet gonna like stay on the treadmill part? I'm trying to figure out how this works. Honestly, it looks ridiculous. You could be swimming right now. You could be taking a bath. You could be running on a treadmill. No, I'm gonna do all 3 of those at once. Future. Ooh, I don't know why this isn't more of a thing. Would it just be like super expensive to make it like this? This is a see-through toaster. So you can see your gluten getting toasted real time. So it doesn't like burn, or you can watch it. I mean, who doesn't like to see their buns getting toasted? I wanna watch. I wanna check up on them, make sure they're good. Oh, this one's for me too. A jacket with a built-in heater. Why is this not a thing already? Like, this is pure genius, especially for all us females that are always cold. I don't know what it is. Like, why are girls always cold and guys are always warm? Like, you touch a boy, it's so warm. I don't know, man. I'm always cold. I gotta keep my room at like 82 degrees. I get cold, okay? So you control the temperature on your phone. It's just like you would not need any other jackets if this was a thing. Or maybe it's like an attachment that you can put inside your jacket. Keeps your tatas all toasty. Okay, you know what? This isn't more of a thing because I feel like there would be issues, you know, with the jacket like malfunctioning or possibly blowing up. Man, I don't know. With heat, there's fire, and with fire, there's explosions. Okay, now I'm starting to see how stupid my hair looks. Like, it looked cute when I looked at it in the mirror. Now I look at it in the thing and it's like, girl, are you okay? This time we want to talk about, for all you hairy mans out there, there is a back shaver that you could shave your back yourself. Usually dudes ask their wives or girlfriends or moms to shave their back, but now you could do it yourself. It's just like a back scrubber, but it's like a shaver, so you can, oh, nice. That's a really big razor. I'd be like scared to like slice part of my scapula off. I'm looking at this and I'm like, how could this possibly work? So this is basically like a super fancy food scale. So you put food on it, and not only does it weigh it, but it tells you the calories and like the nutritional info. There is no way you could just put anything on it and it instantly recognizes the food. Chicken, apple, sausage? Yes. Nutrition facts coming right up. No, there's no way you can like cut your finger off, put it on it, and be like, food not recognized. But you put in a food code. So you got like a booklet or a thesaurus dictionary encyclopedia of food that you put on it, put in the code, wham bam, thank you ma'am. You got all the details. It's like an FBI database but for food. Pretty cool. Oh, I've seen this is like an actual thing. You know how like it's hard hard to do cappuccino art, but this makes it easy. So there's like a pen and you put whatever you want in it, like whatever spice. I think it only works with like spice decorating. Yeah, so you can just like draw out whatever you want, make the fanciest cappuccinos in town. I think that's a cool idea. It's a little extra, you know, I don't care what's on my cappuccino, like whether you sprinkle it or you draw a flower or a Fortnite llama or a pair of shoes. I don't know. I consume coffee for energy. I could honestly care less what the design on top is. I have seen this all over YouTube. Kids that you won't believe exist. Okay, I've seen that so many times, but I have never clicked on one or watched one of these videos until now. Today we're watching Freaky Kid. So if you don't feel special and unique already as it is, I don't know. This little boy right here was born with a birthmark. It looks like his damn hairline comes out all the way through here. I mean, that's pretty cool, like how his eye sticks out.
This birthmark became more than he imagined.
That's the ultimate hairy mole. You think it's a problem you got like a hair sticking out of your mole? I know Sausage has that problem. He got hella moles and they all got hair sticking out of them. But this was basically a big mole covering half of his face, and then it started growing hair. It's like Wolverine or something. So kids actually bully him for that. I'll go like this and pretend I have superpowers or something. So he actually got somebody to remove it. So this is a thing. Like it starts out as a birthmark, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then it gets hairier and hairier. And doctors are like, the fuck, she like half cowhide? And it's spread all over her back. So basically it's a disease that makes like normal moles go crazy and destroy everything. So they actually removed the whole thing. This is him now. Guys, I'm so happy for him. Like he went from this to this. So like the best glow up of 2011. Start throwing shit, be like, Mom, give me more food, I need more food! Like he don't have Postmates. He can't just get up and walk to a McDonald's. He lives in Brazil. Is he eating his parents' food? Is he just going into the fridge at night eating the food? I feel like you, as a parent, you are responsible for what your kid is eating. They gonna slap some disorder on it saying he can't control himself, but...
They are hoping that with regular food intake maintenance, they can manage his behavior some.
See, that's the whole point. Yeah, with regular food intake, you can manage his behavior. Y'all just keep giving him food, giving him food, giving him food. Of course he's gonna eat it. You give him a little bit of food, that's it. That's all you get tonight. What are you gonna do about it?
An Indian boy named Muhammad Kaleem has developed oversized hands that have a weight and size that makes them difficult to manage. Basic tasks are sometimes out of reach in many cases.
This poor kid! His hands are huge! You can't do anything! You can't even hold the swing. I feel so bad for this kid.
Everything from staying fed to getting clothed take far more effort than they should.
Look at his dad's hand and look at his hand! Whoa!
He finds that these hands are a constant obstacle.
I hope they fix that! This poor boy! Oh, hand surgery a success. That's what I like to hear. Let me see his new hands. Oh my god, he has new hands. They're still really big. Maybe they're just swollen or something, but they did good. I hope it's better for him. No one should have to suffer like that.
She was born without a nose. She has an empty space where the nose should be.
How was she born with no nose? Both their parents have a nose. That's so weird.
Hair is smooth and shows no growth of where the nose should be. Due to the lacking of a nose, doctors have started her on the process of developing a new one. With that new nose, she will become the first person to have a fully synthetic nose.
What? I didn't know people could be born with no nose. What is this? We in 2017. I really hope she grew that nose. I have to know, did she grow that nose? Because I really hope she grew a nose. Okay, it's getting here. This is the only pic. Alright, so in a few years, she's gonna get a new nose. I always have to like look this up and follow up and see, where are they now? I want to know. Like, she breathes fine, like through her mouth. Like, it just blows my mind. Both her parents have noses. Crazy how the world works. So this one actually blows my mind. Mermaids are not real, but there are some kids that are born with their legs together.
Both legs attached to one another, resembling the tail of a mermaid.
What?
A little girl named Milagros Serran in Peru faced this problem. Doctors were able to separate the two legs and give her the chance to grow up healthy and normal.
That poor girl, she was born a mermaid. You took her tail from her. But I mean, that's pretty dope. Like, imagine being born with your legs stuck together like this. I have never heard of this. This actually is dead ass like a mermaid. Throw him back in the water. See what happens. Has anybody tried that? The first pick is kind of ruining chicken wings for me. Like, I love chicken wings. But after seeing that...
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. All I wanted was a chicken wing. Then I got shot by the FBI.
In China, a small boy named Pan Zhang Hang is born with a rare medical condition. This skin condition caused him to have itchy, scaly skin. It is a constant discomfort for him. On top of the continuous itch and dryness, it also limits his ability to move. The boy finds himself constantly dealing with his skin disorder.
Okay, mom fucked a lizard man or something. Everybody's thinking it. I said it, okay? I mean, I want to see what his dad looks
his
like.
Foreseeable future, because sadly there is no cure for it.
You guys always say there's no cure. There's a cure for everything. Y'all just don't know about it. Not even kidding when I say there's a cure for everything, because there is. Pan Zhanhao. If nothing works, all you need is a really good moisturizer.
Charlotte was born premature with some health complications. Her body was tiny, and doctors assumed that she would only live to 1 year old at most. She proved them wrong, though, and beat the odds. She is still alive today, going to school and living as normal of a life as possible.
I'm so happy for you, Charlotte.
She may look tiny, similar to the size of a newborn or a large doll, and be equal in size to her favorite teddy bear, but she stays strong. Her parents and everyone around her constantly look to her, having a bright and positive future.
Oh, that's cute. She's so small. Like she goes to school and everything, and she's just tiny. She a fragile little snowflake.
When you think of someone ripped, you rarely think of a 10-year-old. Giuliano Stro, though, is.
Giuliano. Of course it's Giuliano. Giuliano gotta hit the gym after lunch.
Boy is a gymnast and weightlifter who was able to gain an immense amount of strength through regular, intense exercises. This left him with a body covered in muscle. It is something that you rarely, never in most cases, see in kids.
That's so weird. Oh, he's so cute. What do you like to do in your free time, Giuliano? Sorry. Giuliano, what do you want to drink? Let me get a protein shakes, 2 scoops of protein, thanks.
With his strength and his skills, he has even beaten numerous world records. He astonished many people with his physical capabilities.
Are his parents scared? Walking up into the house like, Giuliano, you gotta do your homework. But mama playing Xbox. Giuliano, you better get off the Xbox. Do your homework.
I'm gonna play this PlayStation! Shut up! Give me a turn to speak!
We've talked about.
Let me speak! How does that feel?
I don't know what they feed in this kid. I mean, technically, if a kid works out and stuff, they can gain muscle, right? It's just kids rather be doing other stuff, like spinning their fidget spinners, watching Jake Paul on YouTube.
It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. I said it's every day, bro.
Because Logan's my husband. We're married.
So she was born with a bright red tumor on her nose. She looked cute, but it's serious. So she had to get her removed.
Tumor, any parent would feel an immense amount of fear. Luckily, after several attempts, they did find a surgeon willing and capable to do the surgery. The tumor is now gone, and the girl has a normal nose.
She has a normal nose now, and the tumor is gone. So they found a doctor that would do the surgery, and he removed the tumor, and now she has a normal nose, and this is her now. When you're older, you won't remember a thing. I wonder if when she's older, she won't remember any of it, just because she's so young. So there's this little kid right here. People that saw her thought she was pregnant or bloated, but just had a really big round stomach.
As ridiculous as the second part may seem, it is sort of close to the reality. She was not pregnant, but she did have her unborn and underdeveloped twin inside of her.
Hold up! Huh, wait, what? What? this baby had the other baby inside of her. Oh my lord! Call Dr. Phil Murray. Who do we call? Who do we call for this baby drama? My daughter is having my baby. I am done with this video. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta find out if she had the baby.
Inside
Did she
of
have
her.
the baby?
It did not grow to full term, nor did it survive, of course.
Oh,
But she was born with it and had to have it removed.
Oh my god, so the baby didn't develop, but they had to remove it. That's so weird. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna check out some weird beds. Yes, the kind you sleep on. I've been in a trap box, and don't fall for it. But if you put a mighty fine piece of cheese right there, who knows what you might catch?
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
You know, definitely not a trap. You go to sleep on this bed, somebody kicks down the stick. It's only a matter of time before you suffocate in your sleep. Unless the giant that lives in the house decides to show you some mercy and keep you as a little pet. If you see this bed, do not get into it. I don't care how appetizing the cheese looks. Okay, well now this is a bed that you can get into. The good old sandwich bed. The BLT bread bed. Restaurant inspired? I don't know who's sleeping on this. So when you sleep on this, do you sleep on top of it or do you sleep inside it? Those tomatoes look comfy. I am sleeping inside as I am one of the condiments in the sandwich. It's the only way. I thought this was a burrito for a second. I'll open up my Chipotle bag. I get this. It's like one of those aluminum foil pranks, but it's a bedroom. It does not look very comfy. Also, it's a twin bed. Me, as an adult, this is a bed for a toddler. Once I went to the Four Seasons, a very fancy hotel, and the only room they had left had a twin bed. Pros, I felt like a rich child. Cons, I could not rotate without falling off the bed. The grape bed. Oh, I've seen one of these before. These are like super expensive because technically it's a work of art, but you can sleep on it. You can also sit on it. But if you're paying that much money, you might as well lay down. Take a break. You deserve it. I too would be exhausted if I spent almost $14,000 on a bed. This is a bunker bed. It might look like a normal bed at first, but it actually folds up and puts you inside the bed. That sounds dangerous. What if it like smushes you while you're in it? You know, what's the point of being safe when you're not even alive? So you actually sleep inside the hard case, but it looks like there's a bed on top. So it's kind of like a fake bed. Yeah, you're definitely suffocating inside that box. The book bed. Wow, this is actually quite magical. It's shaped like a large book and basically has pages that are made of blankets. And then all the other things you see inside are like cushions. So pick a pillow. This is very cool. Is this what rich kids get growing up? Like so many kids can sleep in it. I love this. I want one, but for just me and my dogs. Alright, who's sleeping on the fry bed? Not just any fry bed, the McDonald's fry bed. It's where Ronald McDonald sleep. I don't think he slept very good though. Does this look like the face of somebody who's well rested? Yeah, I didn't think so. This is an ice bed. It's made completely out of ice. It is in an ice room. So this is called the Ice Hotel and it's in Sweden and you can actually stay in one of these ice rooms. It's literally Elsa's bed in her castle. I don't like the cold, but at night when I'm asleep, I turn the AC down all the way. Like I want it freezing. I want to be in an ice box while I'm unconscious with the fluffiest, warmest blanket and then only my face is cold and only like the top part of my face is uncovered and my feet is like optimal sleeping condition. I love sleeping in the cold. They even got lamps and nightstands made out of ice. You know, no blankets here, just the pelt of a dead animal. Try not to get frostbite challenge. There is no way this is a real bed until I saw the pillow at the end. You know, this is perfect if you have long spaghetti noodle legs. Finally, for all you lanky boys, there's a bed for you. The only proper way to sleep on this bed, I demonstrate. Fat little head goes there, your arms go here, your torso right here, and then your legs go all the way around right here. There's one foot. And then if you want, you can bend your leg right here, and then it can go all the way here, and then your other foot can go right here. 8 out of 10 doctors recommend you sleep this way. I am 8 doctors. This bed is literally a basket of eggs. Not just any eggs, Easter eggs, but also for the neutral minimalist aesthetic, they come in white. For your totally not Photoshop $50 million minimalist New York penthouse. And you know, I think a bed basket of eggs would look great here. This is so dumb. It doesn't even look comfy. You know, unless you are a bird in a past life, this ain't it. I didn't know such a thing existed. It's a hammock that you could just put outside. You don't even have to tie it onto a tree. And then it has a mesh net around it. So it's like you can see the beauty of nature without getting bit by them dang mosquitoes. Nah, the mosquitoes are getting too smart. They're gonna be waiting outside like they're trying to get into the club. And the moment you unzip, they're gonna be buzzing in. This looks like a car on the outside, but on the inside, it's a baby's bed. And tell me you're rich without telling me you're rich. So you're telling me instead of buying your kid a bed, you got him a car, you know, so they can start vlogging their van life real early. Or you raise this baby to be a blogger. This is a yin and yang bed. You know, the luxury of a hamster treadmill. I don't know what it's called, the thing that they run on. Hamster wheel, but you're lazy and you just want to sleep in it. Also when you hate your wife. This way, I don't even have to look at her. We can be together, away from each other, on opposite sides of the wall. You know, I really need my own personal space. There's no cuddling in this relationship. This does not look very comfortable. Like, where do your legs go? Like, your head would go here, your torso here. It's got a nice little curve for your spine. Arms go here. Sleep like the dead. No, it's not very friendly. Knees? No, not in this bed. Oh, it's the Boyga bed. Okay, this one, you can definitely lift the top bun up and then slip yourself right inside. Delicious, but not really. It's not very edible. Yeah, I hope that's organic cheese. Probably just fiberglass. Oh, I like this one. Finally something that looks like I can sleep soundly in. Until I found out that it's vertical. You literally sleep standing up. That does not sit right with me. I don't believe that you can possibly sleep standing up. That can't be good for you. Lay it on its side. It's like sleeping inside a big old marshmallow. I ain't never heard of a vertical sleeper. Dracula think you weird for that. This is a platform bed that looks like it's floating. Yeah, it does look like it's floating. Like, surely it's not supported by those 4 lines. Is it? So you can sit on it. Nah. So it's magnetic. And the magnets make it look like it's floating, but it's really like pushing it up. This can hold up to 900 kilograms. I don't believe it. I would love to jump on it. This looks expensive and very uncomfortable. That's not even a flex. That's just weird. If I went to somebody's house and I saw that, y'all gonna put me on your little cutting board bed and chop me up? Throw me into your soup? It's over for me. This might look like a regular couch, but it actually converts into a bunk bed. I don't know how they do this. Yeah, I'm looking at this photo, but like it means nothing to me. Like something got flipped. And then like, where did the stairs come from? That's weird. Pick one from the start, a bunk bed or a couch. This is just stupid.